This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. The University of Arizona firing head men's basketball coach Sean Miller.
We just concluded it was time for a fresh start. So it was time to make a change.
It begins a new chapter for the university. Miller was the highest paid public employee in Arizona, a job he's held for 12 years. He's being fired as the basketball program is under an NCAA investigation. Miller has been charged with a lack of head coach control, but the investigation's still ongoing. Miller had just a year left on his contract. He will be paid more than $1 million as part of his buyout, and that money is expected to come from the University Athletic Department fund. The Phoenix City Council approving a tentative contract with the city's largest police union. The 2-year employment agreement gives rank-and-file officers a 5% pay raise. It also includes reforms for handling misconduct complaints and officer discipline, as well as allowing a citizen review board to investigate officers. Right now, we're on wildfire watch. A brush fire sparking in Tonopah. This is near 383rd Avenue in Elliott. Our Cliff Castle chopper over the scene. Multiple agencies responding here. It's close to the Palo Verde nuclear generating station. The Arizona State Division of Forestry says the plant is not under threat. 10 to 15 acres are burning right now. The cause is still not known. Tracking COVID-19, cases in Arizona are ticking up slightly, and that's likely because of the B117 variant, also known as the UK variant. Dr. Joshua LeBaire, the director of ASU's Biodesign Institute, said on a press call that the variant started to spread in early March and continues to make up more and more of the positive tests they're seeing.
It clearly is on an exponential trajectory and now represents almost half of the cases we see routinely here at the Biodesign Institute in terms of the positive cases we see.
LeBaire predicts the UK variant will become the largest COVID-19 variant in Arizona in the future, overcoming the more common California variant that we have right now. Studies show current vaccines are effective against the UK variant, and even in those who do get the virus, the symptoms are almost always mild. In our race to vaccinate, we've spent months hounding state and county officials wondering when the medically homebound can get their COVID-19 shot. Many of you reaching out to us by email asking this very question. Douglas Scott was one of them. The 80-year-old is medically immobile. He has kidney issues and requires everything from groceries to medical care to essentially be brought right to his doorstep. The grandfather of 12, he's remained mostly isolated since last year, outside of a few very socially distant visits with his family. And as you can imagine, he's ready for more freedom.
65 years ago, I was in high school. I got the Salk polio vaccine. And it was a lifesaver. It was a miracle. Once I'm vaccinated, at least I feel that my life isn't in jeopardy just as I walk in my house.
He, along with others across Maricopa County, can now sign up to have the vaccine brought to them. It takes filling out a short survey online, after which the county will reach out to schedule a nurse to come out to the patient's home. We posted that link along with this story on our website so you or your loved ones can get vaccinated. Tracking tomorrow for you, and President Biden expected to announce a series of executive actions addressing gun violence. But here in Arizona, they will likely be ignored. That's because of a bill just signed into law by Governor Ducey. It's essentially a preemptive strike by the legislature to block any federal gun safety regulations that they say would violate the Second Amendment. It's likened to Arizona's passage of recreational marijuana. Federal law makes it a crime, but Arizona law does not.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens with a look at your most accurate forecast and another warm day here in the valley tomorrow. These 90s not going anywhere. Highs about 10 degrees above normal again. 93 around 4 p.m. here in Phoenix. We'll start the day in the mid-60s, climb to the mid-70s by 9 a.m. and mid-80s at noon. Now through the afternoon hours, breezes will pick up here in the valley. Winds up to 15 miles per hour for us, and even stronger winds up to the north and out to the east. In fact, wind gusts in southeastern Arizona could hit 40 miles per hour, and red flag warnings for fire danger will be in effect throughout the afternoon in that part of our state. Lighter winds to take us into the weekend, highs climbing into the mid-90s Friday and Saturday, and back down into the low 90s early next week. We may even see some 80s by the middle of next week. Temperatures definitely trending in the right direction anyway, and more of those breezes too on Wednesday as well.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.